Oh my God, what's up, man? You know who here, Bill. Oh man, it's Friday, no, Sunday. Now it's Saturday. I'm all screwed up. It's Saturday morning, like 1 a.m. I gotta be out getting up for work in 4 hours. And I was just laying down um, in bed, can't sleep, just laying there thinking, brains in overdrive. I'm just sitting there thinking about everything that's going on these days in this country, in this world, but more in this our country here, America. And I'm thinking about what happened to Charlie Kirk there, and what would possess someone to do what that 21-year-old guy did, Mr. Robinson. And I was just thinking, why is all this happening? This might just seem like an off the wall video because it kind of is, but I'm just thinking, why is all this crap happening? The kitchen sink, okay? And all I can think of is there's people, it's not just one person, it's not just one thing, it's a lot of people, it's a lot of things that boil down to, as a collective, people here in our soil and around the world that want to destroy this our country, America. For there's people that don't believe in America, our country, okay? There's people that don't believe in our Constitution. They don't believe in America. They never have believed in America. There's people that has been against our country the whole time. And that's why a lot of this, I believe that's why a lot of this is happening. There's forces out there that are anti-American, and they hate this country. They hate our country. There's people that live here that hate this country. There's See, it's like a brainwashing thing that's going on, man. These people don't even realize why they do what they do. They just do these things like puppets, man, that are controlled by these forces. It's freaking unreal, man. I mean, then there's deliberate things that are done deliberately. It's planned to divide us because these people know. These people know as long as we're divided in this country, and they can divide us, that our country's done, dude. Our country's done. United we stand, divided we fall. Okay? There's a reason why all this is happening. And it's to destroy our country, man. Okay? And Trump knows this. Trump knows this, okay? That's why he's in there. He's literally trying to save this country, man. And a lot of people that support Trump, they don't realize this even, okay? A lot of people don't, you know. I do. And a lot of people don't realize why any of this is happening in the first place. I do. I figured it out. I believe I did. Just by what I see and hear, man. And I I just think that it's all about, okay. I used to think it was something different, right? But from what I'm seeing now, for what I'm hearing and seeing and experiencing what's been going on, it's all about dividing the people here, okay? Pitting us against each other, because as long as that's happening, we have a country that's unstable, okay, and is failing. Imagine the people divided with open borders. You don't have a country anymore, okay? Where the people that are divided that are here are living off the government that divided them in the first place, okay? It's all about control, manipulation, and power, okay? These people know there's power in there's power in the masses, okay? The mob rules, and they know that. But as long as the mob is divided, the mob won't rule, okay? Then this country has a chance of survival. But as long as we're divided, and they're going to make us divided, they're going to keep throwing these roadblocks in our way for all of us to not come together, we don't have a chance, man. I I don't know. I just needed to get up and talk about this because I seriously think that this is all about dividing this country, and it's working, because I think right now what we're seeing is we are at the fork in the road here, okay? We are at this fork in the road. We've sort of been here before, okay? JFK, Martin Luther King, okay? We've been here before. History is repeating itself, but here we are again. We're at the turning point, okay? The fork in the road. And if we don't make the right choice here as a people, just like when Trump, when it was, between Trump and Kamala, if we didn't make the right choice, our country is done, okay? And here we are. We made the right choice. We picked Trump, okay? We got our main tool back to save this country, but the country's still not saved because you got stuff like this happening. Charlie Kirk, that's continuing. The kitchen sink is continuing to get thrown at us to divide us, to make our country fall. And you know, as long as we don't let things like Charlie Kirk assassination divide us, our country is winning, okay? The America and its people are winning. As long as we don't let things like that divide us, we're at this fork in the road where this can divide us more, or it can bring us together more, okay? Like I said in my other video. And I really, because when I see these people laughing at somebody getting assassinated, they're the problem. They're part of it. They're part of the failing of this country, okay? You don't, I don't care what side you're on. If you're laughing at someone getting assassinated, You must want this country to you must hate this country, okay? Because our country is built on freedom of speech. And if you can't have freedom of speech, you don't have an America, okay? We don't have an America, because that's what this country is built on. Our freedom. Hello, McFly. These people are so clueless, man. But they're not clueless because well, yeah, they're kind of clueless because I think they do things like little puppets, you know, getting played by the puppet masters. They think they know, but they don't. I'm here to tell you, okay, this is what's up. I believe that this is what's going on. So that's all I got to say for this video. I just needed to get this out, put it out in the universe, put it out for anybody that needs to hear it or doesn't need to hear it, whatever. It's my opinion, and I feel better now. I got it out. I'm gonna go try to take a nap and go to work today because some of us have to work to survive in this world, in this country, because nothing's free. There's always a price to everything. Ask Charlie Kirk. Okay? Oh, you can't. That's right. Because he paid the ultimate price. Have a good night.